Hey everyone, welcome to Tarot Television. I am William and this is your weekly tarot messages. This is a timeless reading, so whenever this finds you, it is the perfect time for you. We are going to begin with the Poesis tarot deck. We're going to get some overall energy messages. A theme for this reading, most important for our listeners. So I'm going to shuffle, I'm going to cut the deck, and then I'm going to randomly pull our two energies representing the overall energy, the theme for this reading. All right, let's cut the deck. And we are going to begin with our first card. And our second energy is, and there it is, we have harvest. And we have child. Oh, interesting. So the energy of harvest is it's time to see the results from our work, see things starting to happen, to, it's like the energy of, it's because we have this child energy here, it's like something that it feels very innocent in the sense that, are we even aware of what we've been putting out into the universe that's about to be, it's about to show up for us. It's about to be something concrete in our life. But we have this child energy here. And these are all flowers, but for some reason this looks like a clam. It's like the pearl inside of the clam here. There's this purity, this innocence, this kind of gem type energy. There's something to me that is about to show up for you, but I feel like you are not even aware of it. It's some manifestation, some creation that goes back a really long time, from this innocence energy, a time where there was a purity in your thoughts, a purity in your manifestations of what you truly desired. You know what? I'm going to do, don't normally do this, but this is the answer deck. I just need one more message here for this harvest and child energy. Clarify forgiveness and growth. Okay, so to me this comes across as, oh gosh, we are born into this like purity, this incredible frequency, and we are then bombarded with limiting belief systems, with our family lineage, in the sense that we are told this is how things are done. You go to school, you graduate, you get married, you have children, you buy a house. There's like these structures that we are then indoctrinated into. And along the way, we are becoming who we are supposed to become, based in this kind of bubble of this structure of a belief system. And within that we make a lot of mistakes. We choose things that are not always in our best interest, and we carry this with us. What I'm getting here is there's this energy of release of that old mindset. As we begin again, we're starting to see this manifestation of dreams, of wishes, when we were actually in more of a pure frequency. The forgiveness and the growth that we have been through allows us to step back into this energy where we have dreamed about things, where we have believed in the impossible. There comes a time where we just forget all of what we have been taught, and we start to live in this energy of, you know what? I don't care about that anymore. This is how I feel. This is my truth, and I want to move toward that. This is where we're going back to. Wow, it's taking me a long time to get to that message, but that's what it feels like. It feels like We're releasing all this old burdenous energy that's been laid on top of us, and we're finally back to the starting line of where we began our dreams, our goals, our true desires. This most definitely has something to do with forgiveness for ourselves and maybe even others if we've been holding on to this old, darker energy. So let's see. Let's do some messages. This is the colorful neon tarot. We're going to do 3 cards with 3 clarifying cards to get a little bit more to the story. What is the story about? What are the messages coming through? Let's cut the deck. All right, we are going to begin with our first message. We have the Page of Cups. Well, this talking about forgiveness and growth. This is an energy of forgiveness, of humility. This is like starting over in a way. The Page of Cups. It's also an energy, I get this energy of willing to open my heart up without this energy of cynicism, where you always, you know, someone's being kind to you and you're like, what do you want? Why are you being so nice to me? That energy, you know, we've all been in that place at one point where we're so defensive that somebody does something so kind to you and you're just like, what are you doing? Because it's so foreign, it feels foreign. Well, this is the energy coming back, and Knight of Pentacles. So this has something to do with your heart. The heart energy has been through something where we're going back to this innocence, this humility, this energy of trusting that your heart will know how to move forward. The Knight of Pentacles is planting this new foundation, this pentacle that's going to start this whole new journey. This feels like baby steps. So if you've been in a scenario where you have a closed heart chakra and you don't want to share, you don't want to give, because it's like this energy of every time I do, I get hurt. So I'm just going to move through life being very analytical and straightforward, and my decisions come from the mind, not from the heart. We're about to shift that. What is our next message? Oh my gosh, it's all cups, all heart, all emotion. It's like we have this harvest energy. Something is coming. We have 10 of Cups, total emotional fulfillment. By going back and releasing the chains that bond us, closing up our heart, closing up our ability to feel, we were living a different life. But now that we're coming back to this true essence, we've forgiven ourselves, we've grown, we understood the reasons to go through these different challenges. We're coming back to this new beginning where we're, you know what? I'm going to give people the benefit of the doubt to start. When they show me I shouldn't trust them, I'll believe it this time. But for the beginning, we're going to start opening our heart a little bit more. The 10 of Cups, total emotional fulfillment. By doing so, oh my gosh, we create this new foundation for ourselves. So I feel like this message really is about you starting anew, deciding I'm not going to burden my experiences with the past, and have this kind of point of view. Somebody does something nice for me, I'm like, what do you want? Have this cynical look on your face, like you're trying to make me feel good so you can come in and take everything I have. That point of view needs to be squashed if we see this new beginning happening for us. Look at this. We have discernment now. We've been through something that's allowed us to see this, but we need to open our heart and plant this seed of this new beginning. It's going to lead to a massive emotional fulfillment. It creates this new foundation where we use our discernment, the 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords is like an epiphany, an understanding of what is not good for us anymore. A way of living, a way of thinking. But we don't have to lead with this. We can lead with our heart, and when someone shows us that we shouldn't trust them, then our discernment comes out. We've been doing it in opposition. We've been assuming everyone's after us. King of Pentacles, it builds this new, there's a security here by not just leading with our cynicism. There's a new beginning. This leader, this king, is showing the way, planting the seed, building this new foundation, which is the Ten of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Four of Swords. This King of Pentacles is leading the way and only calling on their cynicism when it's needed, when it's shown to them they need to have discernment. I feel like this message is really about redesigning how we are moving through our experiences, because whoever this is or was, you had this shield up where anything that came to you, you were assuming they were out to get you. We're about to shift that energy and go back to this kind of innocent time where we're going to trust it until they show us we shouldn't, and that's when the Five of Swords will come out. Let's do a final message. This is the Tarot's Talisman Oracle. We are going to do one card to end this reading. Just one card, please. What is the final message to end this reading for our collective rebirth? So here's the thing. The message is, whatever you've been through, we've all been through some sort of heartache and sadness and energy where we felt taken advantage of, and we've kind of placed our experiences with a wall around us to say, I don't want that to ever happen again. Well, we're about to be reborn into this willingness to put our heart out. But this time, when someone has a red flag for us, they show us who they are, we don't disregard it and continue on. We will actually address it and address them. And if that means them being removed, that's exactly what it means. We've learned something really powerful here. And the rebirth is at hand so that we can live now through our heart rather than just the mind. There's something coming. It's really exciting. That is your reading. I hope some of this resonated with you. If so, please leave a comment below. I'd love to know what you think. And if you have anything negative to say, please stand in front of the mirror while you say it, as it is just a reflection of what's going on within. Until next time, bye.